Hey, what's up everybody? I wanted to do, and I said I was going to do this video a while back. Today I'm going to do a quick video and show a little trick on doing fused Claptons. Today I'm going to be fusing with 40 gauge and 24 gauge as well. A couple of things you're going to need. You can get a drill, you can get these right here. This is the one we use here at the store, Harbor Freight, 20 bucks. Nichrome coming from Lightning Vapes, and what I'm using to hold this down, I got this little vise here at Harbor Freight for like 25 bucks. Now what I've got is I've got two ball bearing swivels attached to my vise. Now this is one of the main things that's going to be the big thing that help doing this. I use ball bearing swivels. If you don't use ball bearing swivels, they tend to kink up and you'll want to start breaking away from the thing here. And I'm not going to just fuse this whole thing all the way out. I'm going to try to make a couple of mistakes so I can show you how easy this is to correct it. I've already straightened out my wire and bent it. You can do, this is the 24 gauge core right here. I'm going to go ahead and just run this through here just like this. Okay, some people like to just stick it straight into their drill. I go ahead and bend the two ends right here like this so it goes into each side of the teeth on the chuck. Now you don't have to straighten your wire. I just always straighten out wire before I use it to Clapton with any kind of wire. Stick it in there, load it up. Okay. Now, I like to hold a little bit of tension here. Now there's a couple of different ways that you can load your wire in. Now this way is not brand new. Now this is, a lot of people haven't been doing, a lot of people don't know about it because guys have been doing it this way on Instagram and stuff for a long time. This 40 gauge is very fine. It's as fine as human hair, if not finer. So it can be kind of a pain in the butt to work with. We'll just go ahead. I just go ahead. Some people wrap it around the outside wire. I just go ahead and stick it down in the chuck with the other two wires that are already in it. Stick it in, get it started. Now, I'll pull my wire back like this, get a little bit of tension, and then you'll go ahead and get it started. Now this 40 gauge can be kind of fun to work with because it's really small and hard to see. So like right there, I already came back up on it, so I'm going to go ahead and back that off. And then the best way to see this 40 gauge is you're not watching the individual wraps. You're actually watching it change color. Is where you can't see the individual wraps, you just kind of see the different colors. But you can actually see where the wire is, but you can't really tell the individual wraps. You can't see the wrap passing. And I just hold it back here like this. I don't hold it back to the left or the right. I let it go. Notice how the ball bearing fluids just go ahead and do their thing. They just wrap, and I've really basically got this held at a 90-degree angle with the... Anyway, so the camera stopped recording, but this is how we ended up with. Now, there was a couple things that I wanted to show that you won't be able to see here. A couple things is if you wrap it back over itself, you can just reverse the drill and fix it pretty easy, as you could probably see. And that's it. And then of course there's some twists right around in there. And that was one of the main things that I was wanting to point out, that this saves is the twisting that you get through the coil whenever you're doing it, you know, with your hand. And you know, these things don't fly, your ends don't fly around everywhere either. But that's it. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. Any questions or comments, drop them below.